So I did nothing with having him come here, unlike some of the people ahead. But I came from we called our temple Reform, but I now know it was actually conservative. So when I was raised, and I was bar mitzvah and everything there, but going to temple was about speaking in prayers that were ancient, that your ancestors spoke, but you don't really know what they meant. It was about going through ritual and transmitting it to generation. It was this serious, uncomfortable, dressed up thing. And I have to say, post bar mitzvah, I didn't have that much of a relationship. And so I came here to Andover, and Rabbi Gendler was here, and he and Mary and Tamara and Naomi opened up their family, and it's like you wanted to be around them. And you'd go down the street to their, I hope I'm putting it the right way, you'd go down the street, it was there, that way, to their temple. And people were playing guitar, and they weren't dressed up, and there was like a lot of stuff in English. And Rabbi Gendler here and there would be discussing things and trying to understand what it means and how it relates to you. And honestly, the crochet poncho and the last, I kind of thought he was a little bit of a kook, but I fell madly in love with him as well. And, I realized there's something other than intoning ancient words that can bring you closer to Judaism. And you could think about it, and you could wrestle his May Day and all these things. Are they really Jewish holidays or not? And what does it matter to you? And I'm really thankful of that, because that was a way of looking at my culture and heritage that I'd never seen. And I'm not saying I'm a regular temple goer now, because that'd be a lie. I'm not. But I feel like I have a much stronger relationship with my religion and the Jewish culture because of that different way of looking at it. It wasn't, you had to do it that way, but rather it was something inside you. It was a way to think about the world, and it was a relationship you could have, and it could affect you to the degree you wanted. So I'm just enormously grateful he came, and said, I think I'm the first class that was the full 4-year beneficiary of that. So I'm curious to what the people after me are going to have to say. Thank you.